let's say, okay, I've been hurt, I'm having some problems. The process that I would go through if I were to reach out, if I were to contact you and say, hey, do I have a case or not? Walk us through just what the basics are like.
Sure. Well, a lot of this is kind of self-explanatory because, you know, when you're hurt or you're injured, obviously you want to go to the doctor anyways. So if you were involved in a car wreck and you were taken by ambulance to the hospital, then that kind of works itself out. You know, we always encourage our clients, if they're hurting, to go to the doctor. But when they stop hurting, that, you know, that's the end of it. And we try to make a claim and try to settle it up. But the biggest thing is to make sure that you convey everything that's hurting to the doctors so you get the best treatment. We got a lot of great doctors here in town that do a really good job of helping all their patients. We just happen to be our clients. So just make sure you go to the doctor, explain everything that happened, especially in a car wreck or some type of other injury. That way the doctors can treat that specific spot and know that you've been in a car wreck and kind of address that in their medical records.
And is there a time limit? Because I know sometimes people may not take action right away. So I'm curious about whether, is there a time limit on starting some sort of legal action?
Well, there is a time limit on legal action. You know, for example, if you're in a car wreck, it's 2
Right.
years. That's the statute of limitations. Now, if you're talking about if you're involved in a car wreck and then you were to get injured and then you didn't go seek medical treatment like from the scene, then and that's fine. That happens a lot. Now, insurance companies try to take advantage of that and say, well, you didn't go to the doctor right away, so therefore you cannot be hurt. Which we all know that sometimes you get injured, even if you're just playing sports. It's not the next day, but the next day you get really, really sore, and that's when it starts hurting people, and that's when they go to the doctor, and it's very, very common. I'd say 90% of the time that happens.
When you say 2 years, Co, is that from the actual time, let's say it is a car wreck, is that from the date of the wreck or from the date you seek medical attention? It's from the wreck?
It's from the date of the wreck. So you have 2 years to then, or then you're barred.